Hello ladies and gentlemen, Panzer here, and we're back with another Overwatch lore video. Today's video takes us to the deserts of North Africa, to Egypt, where a young girl growing up with a single military mother follows in her footsteps to become a terror of the skies. She is the one-woman tactical airstrike, the security chief, and the deliverer of rocket-powered justice. Pharah. Pharah Amari grew up in Egypt with her mother Anna Amari. Anna was a decorated soldier in the Egyptian armed forces and a deadly sharpshooter. She herself comes from a long line of highly decorated soldiers, so it's not surprising that Pharah shares the same commitment to duty and honor. Pharah was just a young girl when her mother was chosen as a founding member of Overwatch. She idolized her mother and wanted to follow in her footsteps and make her proud, but at the same time, she was too young to join Overwatch or indeed serve in the military. In the years following the Omnic crisis, Pharah joined the Egyptian army and rose through the ranks, eventually becoming a commissioned officer. Due to her service record and excellent performance in the field, she was well on track to join the ranks of Overwatch and serve with her mother. But circumstances changed for Pharah. Her mother Anna was critically wounded on a mission by a Talon sniper known only as Widowmaker. Anna went missing shortly after and was presumed dead. In the wake of her supposed passing, she left a letter for Pharah, stating that while she was proud of her daughter, she never wanted her to lead the life she had. Anna herself had spent her entire life as a soldier and regretted many of her actions. Worse, she was haunted by the faces of those she had killed, and she didn't want Pharah to suffer the same fate. But at the same time, she knew that since Pharah had grown up in the company of Overwatch members, she would look to them as role models. In particular, she is noted as saying that she had a promotional poster of Reinhardt on her wall when she was growing up. After all, Reinhardt embodied the same values and ideals that Pharah herself had been taught: justice, duty, and honor. While it is not known when Pharah received this letter, we do know that around this time her mother was presumably killed. She had left the Egyptian army. It was also around this time that Overwatch was disgraced and disbanded. Thus, Pharah didn't have a chance to join Overwatch like she always wanted. Instead, she was offered employment with Helix Security International, a private security firm that was contracted to defend critical installations around the world. In particular, Helix was guarding the artificial intelligence research facility beneath the Giza Plateau. The facility itself was top secret, and unbeknownst to Pharah and many of her Helix security team members, the facility was also home to Anubis, a powerful god AI. It was also during her time with Helix that she received training in the Raptora Mark VI combat suit. It was this combat suit that would transform Pharah into the aerial superiority fighter jet that we see in the game. In the comic mission statement, we learn about one of the missions that Pharah was assigned to under Helix. Under the call sign of Pharah, Pharah worked with her team to safeguard the installation, only to find out that the AI had infiltrated the Omnics in the facility and taken control of them. They had already put down the engineering team that was sent in there to deal with reported issues in the facility, and it was then that the team realized they had walked into an ambush. They had no choice but to fight the Omnics and take down Anubis. It was not without incident though, and her team sustained casualties, but Pharah risked her own life to save one of her soldiers, and in doing so, demonstrated the same values her mother had taught her. As a bit of trivia, Pharah has a tattoo under her right eye, which is the symbol of the Eye of Horus, the ancient Egyptian falcon god who was god of the sky and protector of the pharaoh. And interestingly enough, her mother Anna has a similar tattoo, but it's under her left eye. But that's the story of Pharah, the duty-bound soldier with military blood in her veins. Now she patrols the skies, protecting the innocent and raining death from above on her enemies with a deadly barrage of rockets. But what do you guys think? Is Pharah a strong-willed soldier just like her mother? Or is she just hard on the outside and a big softie on the inside? Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. My name is Panzer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.